recognize you. I reckon we have been here before. So like an island, body and I washed up on your shore. Two souls, so old. You've been out calling my name. Follow you home. Every century we're the same. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before.
I got a corner.
Did you actually?
Nice one.
Met on a coastline, gypsies and mysteries ages ago. Danced at a party, I know I've tasted your lips for sure. Two souls, so old. You've been out calling my name. Follow you home. Every century we're the same. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before. I was made for you. I've known this love before.
It has now been around 20 hours since we started on the release, and I have to say a lot of things have happened. This right here is over 20 chunks long sugarcane farm. The idea with this farm is that as soon as you've taken one full length of this sugarcane right here, you should have a full inventory. Keep in mind that you will need 1,000 herbalism before it's exactly one full inventory. That sugarcane brings in a lot of money. As you can see right here, the economy is rich. So if you do F-top right now, you can see that Reborn, Whip, Triad, Karma, and Lag all are trying to get these witches right here. Triad has a total of 31 witches. Whip has 29 and Reborn has 32. Then we have Karma and Lag and Nutella coming up right here, as you can see. So we are pretty much close. On top of that, we also have some blazes right here that we can use for the blaze swords, because blaze swords actually sell for quite a lot. On top of that, we also have zombie spawners and stuff like that that we're using to get get tokens. Tokens can be used in the token shop. In here you can buy all kinds of things. As you can see right here, we can buy 4 beacons for 15 tokens. You can also buy spawners, gabbles, pickaxes, lots of things you can buy that is actually Minecraft items like chunk destroyers, lightning wands, cell wands, and so on. As you saw in the edit, we also has a corner which is in the end. Now we're not really trenching that much. I'm thinking we're gonna start trenching tomorrow since we are doing so great on actually farming money. I think we're gonna start farming the trench here tomorrow. As you can see, not much have actually happened in our corner yet. We do have this copper box right here where we used to have our spawners in, but we kind of moved them over to the sugarcane farm. One thing I would like to show you guys is the F missions. On here you can actually take in missions and you can get what we call an upgrade credit. Now while we are playing, we have been taking the dirt one, we've been taking the sugarcane one, and the ones we haven't really came to. I think that we're gonna go ahead and do the miner tomorrow when we're trenching, but I'm not really sure about that one. Because as you can see, it is a lot of money that you have to spend trying to get these upgrades. Once you have your upgrade credits, you can use them in F upgrades. At the moment, we have our storage, which is current tier 1, which means that we are not really going to get as many slots, as you can see right here, but it's still decent. You can also upgrade how many warps you have, how much MCMO your faction will be gaining. You can also reduce the cooldown of the lightning wand. You can reduce damage in your land. You can upgrade this to get the ability to control who can fly and who can't fly in your land. And the last one right here, you'll be able to get a bonus damage if you're in your land when actually trying to kill someone. To be able to get these tokens where you can actually buy this right here, you would need to go ahead and grind MCMO. You can also go ahead and hit these monsters right here and you should be getting tokens as well. One thing that's really important when actually playing factions with MCMO enabled is acrobatics. In acrobatics you get a dodge chance, which is very useful. So I made this right here, which is a fully automatic AFK acrobatic farm. And what the point is here is that the water here will travel you upwards. I will show you that in a second. And then this right here will keep you away from the trapdoor, and as soon as you hit that trapdoor down there, it will gonna open and you're gonna take damage, fall in, and do the exact same again. Let me just quickly build this and I'll show you. Alright, so the idea with this farm is that you go into this water right here, and then it go ahead and moves you, while I'm not touching the keyboard or anything, besides the mouse, it's going to move me 22 blocks up. Once you're up here, it's going to travel you all the way up, as I said. Then what's gonna happen is that this water here will move you over to this right here. You will fall down, hit the trapdoor, and it will close this behind you. And this is pretty much how it works. Now there is one problem with this, is that you cannot travel all the way up to get full hearts. You need to eat, you need to do different things before you can actually get full hearts to fall down again. So that means that we're gonna need some kind of region effect. Now the best way to get that is a beacon. Now my first idea is that I should try to go ahead and craft one, because as you know, these witches right here drop nether stars, and I think that's what you need for one. I'm pretty sure I know how to make one. And then put it right here, maybe that one goes down there, that, and over at the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so you can't make them. That means that the only way you can get it is in the token shop, and that costs a total of 15 tokens. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy that and waste all my tokens. I have 16 tokens, which means I have 1 to spare, and 16 tokens is quite a lot. It takes a really long time to actually get the tokens. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually buy 4 beacons. Alright, so I now got the beacon. And this one didn't really work out, but I got the beacon, I got some blocks of iron. Now, I'm not really sure how many blocks I need, but I do know that it's a 9x9. So this right here would be the ground. Now, we can't make it hollow inside, because then it won't work. Now, the final stage is right here, and then the beacon has to go there. And then... oh, I forgot, we need a beam going all the way up. Give me a second. Alright, so we got the beacon in place right now. So all we need to do now is figure out what effect we want. Now I think that if you feed in an emerald, you can actually get more than that. Not really sure. Actually, I'm gonna try to see with what 9 iron ingots region done. Won't allow me to put region on it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we got region 1 and we got resistance. So why would we need resistance? Isn't it better to get haste or speed? I think speed is best. Let me go do that. There we go. So now, I think that this acrobatic farm will work, since... let me go ahead and actually test it out. Let me go and test it out, because I think that this might actually be enough to heal us fully up. First fall on here will not damage you, so if I take fly off, that should have damaged me, and then go ahead and do the same here. And then go ahead and hit. So 1 heart. Keep in mind we now have region 1, which means if you want this farm to work 100%, we need my health to go all the way up before I hit the top. It seems like it's working out pretty well. As you can see, I have full heart right now, and I think that it doesn't matter how much hunger I have. I think it doesn't really matter, because as you can see, we already had a few seconds before down there where they had full health. So I think that we're good to go. So whenever the faction here goes AFK, or when they're done sugarcaning or whatever, what they're gonna do is that they're gonna sit into this farm right here and get acrobatic MCMO. And I think that would be pretty much it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and before we end off, let's go ahead and open up some epic crates. One thing I realized though is this event crate right here, which seems pretty OP. If you didn't know, you can do /events and you can see where the events takes place. As you can see right here, there's a cost at 1 hour. At 40 minutes there's an invoice, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up some of these keys right here. I think I just want a creeper spawner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's go and use the last one right here. A harvester hoe. Oh, that's nice as well. Oh, I could have gotten a witch spawner as well. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, remember to like this video here. Comment down below how hyped you are for this vanity reset. And also make sure that you check out my Discord giveaway. I've given over 100 things of different servers, spycrafts and stuff like that. So you should really check it out. It's 100% free to take part of. And there will be giveaways 24/7. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.